Hello everyone, this is a screencast training for our Big MT evaluation project. Our client is asking us to do evaluations for machine translations and corpus translated by translators. Your participation and support will make a great difference to us. Today, let's take a look at this project. It's in China. As they want to train their own machine engine, they need a corpus which contains millions of words of translations. Therefore, they have lots of translation materials about various products. For now, the client wants to evaluate the translations for some kinds of products, such as women's clothes, accessory, computer, jewelry, and so on. And 5 main language pairs are required. You can see them here. Well, let's talk about the source of evaluation materials. The English source text is created by sellers in the shopping website, so it may be just a bunch of words or repeated words, and not a syntactically and grammatically correct phrase without any punctuation. It even contains some issues like non-English words, wrong word order, and words that don't make sense in the context. So, to ensure the quality, we need to have 3 specialized translators to do the work. Now, let's go to the second topic, rule descriptions. We will list and explain some basic evaluation rules next. Also, there will be some conclusions we've got from previous projects. Anyway, you should always follow the instructions provided by client or some other requirements in every formal handoff. Let's see source error types first. There are 9 types in source error, and we will be focusing on 2 of them. For the overloaded source, you will find many source sentences consisting of a number of coordinated phrases without any punctuations. We call this sentence overloaded source. Like this example, it is an overloaded source. During evaluation, you have to separate it with commas by yourself to evaluate the target better. For the source non-native language error, if the whole source text is non-native words, then mark it as unintelligible source and give the score none. But if there are only some of non-native words, you should select source non-native language error and then find out all of the target error based on the instruction. Let's have a look at target error. Considering different languages, we used O for correct word and X for wrong word in the examples to help you better understand. Here is untranslated and omission. Both of them should be counted by number of words. Let's see the example of untranslated. Big and size are not translated, so you should mark twice for untranslated. Here is addition, mistranslation, brand name error, model name error, and specification error. And I will focus on mistranslation of meaningful word. It means the target content does not accurately represent the meaning of source meaningful words, or content that should have been left untranslated was translated into a target language. Pay attention to meaningful word. Meaningful words do not include trademarks, brand names, logos, product series names, and other proper names. Here you can find other types, and I will introduce an appropriate selection of words in details. Based on previous customers' feedback, it could be confused with mistranslation. Please note that marking inappropriate word means target word correctly represents the meaning of source word, but it is not suitable. The score for these 2 errors is different, so pay attention to this point. Also, for target capitalization error, All proper names and first words in the sentence should be capitalized. If not, log it as target capitalization error. We've concluded some special notes here. Please follow them if they apply to your language. First, for the source error, just log one time for each error type. For the target error, log max 6 times for each error type. That is, if there are 2 spelling errors in source and 3 omissions in target, you should log source spelling error once in source error and omission 3 times in target error. Second, for the error types of untranslated, addition, mistranslation, omission, and word forms, all of them are counted by word. Third, space is not required between asterisk and text. Fourth, for the incomplete source, the punctuation at the end of target sentence should always follow the source. Last, for the wrong punctuation at the start of sentence, you may find target follows the two. You should select source typography error and target typography error.